Ken Johnson with Cordrick Dunn, star running back for the McKinney Lions. Coach, give some insight to being on a team last year versus being on a team this year. It's like a different vibe. Y'all went to the playoffs last year. Give some insight to how that vibe is different this year.
The vibe is different. Like, we got more swagger, more family, we like more together, and everybody you just got to believe. We came in believing like we can win. So that's the difference between last year and this year.
How'd y'all keep that belief when y'all started 0-5? I remember talking to you. You said, man, write it down. We're going to find some way to get in that playoffs. Everybody laughing at us now. They won't be laughing at us at the end. How's it feel to prove people wrong? And where did that belief come from?
Every day we just came to work. We came to work. We lost in 5 games. Every week we come back, work harder and harder and harder. And then the more we start to work harder, you saw the win starting to come in once the hard work started to pay off.
Give some insight to that emotion that came inside you when you saw your fellow senior, Andrew Pitts, make that big play against Boyd to seal that game and know that y'all going to go back to the playoffs when he make that interception on Friday night.
That pick just went crazy on sideline. I was excited. I was like, that's my boy. Saying he just caught that pick, put us in a great situation. I was excited for him, and I was excited that we made it back to the playoffs once again.
And being on that team last year that went and played against South Lake that came up short, how big a deal is it not just to get the playoffs, but to make a run? And how much have you told these guys back about, yeah, it was good to get there, but we went one and done? Have you been telling them about that since they don't know about that?
Everybody know about that. And, like, we have a chip on our shoulder because everybody expecting us to not go in with swag, but we going to bring that swag. And I was just like, it's different. I feel like we can make some noise in this playoff run.
Talk about the impact Coach Shavers and his staff has made, because it seemed like from just lifting weights, I'm out there watching y'all lifting weights, man. I feel like I'm getting to work at, man. That stuff is intense.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. We work hard every day lifting weights. I'm saying we come there ready to kill the weight room, go like we practice like it's a game. So we do everything at a high level. So it's a high level mentality. It's the type of mentality we have.
How big a deal was it to beat Boyd to end that streak and to get the playoffs? Like, all wrapped into one. If you couldn't even script it that any way, if you started beginning of the year, but you know you had to beat them to get into the playoffs, and y'all did.
Well, I can't even, like, I was out of words when we beat them. I was like, wow, like, this is the best feeling of my life. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was just like a dream that came true. Like, yeah.
Does it feel good the fact that y'all set the precedent now? Like, the standard's going to be not to play with Boyd, but to beat Boyd going forward, now that y'all started this streak?
Yeah, we started this streak, and we plan on continuing this streak. Like, we plan on continuing this streak for a long time, so every year we will beat them this year.
Give some insight to what does Wylie present? I know y'all been watching tape and stuff. What's some challenges they present, and what you going to have to do to be successful on Friday to get that by-district win?
The only thing I'm going to have to say is we're just going to have to just play hard-nosed football, and that's the way that you're going to have to win this game. Going into that game is hard-nosed football because they got a great group of guys out there, so we just got to play great football.
I know you were only a sophomore, but you were on that team that when y'all played in that stadium, y'all came up to the last second when they stopped Gaddick on the foot line. Have you told them about that and just the difficulties of playing in that stadium? Because it's a weird vibe, you know, because I remember that game, y'all started off really slow and their fans are really intense. Have you gave them kind of a heads up of what to expect because they're going to be going into hostile territory?
Yeah, I remember going into sophomore year that game. We lost because we just needed a yard to get in, and I take that game as a game like that's something to prove. Like I want to be that guy, and with my teammates in my O-line, we be the guys that go in there this year and change the culture there. We beat them at their field and let them know like we're a different McKinney and make some noise.
Talk about you and KT's chemistry, because it came in handy against Boyd down the stretch. Either one of y'all were making plays. Like it'd be 3rd and 2, they pitch it to you get 4 yards. It'd be 3rd and 8, he keep it on his own read, go down sideline, get 10, 12 yards. How's y'all chemistry helping y'all out to make big plays when y'all need them?
My chemistry is great. We just like, he every day come to work, he do what he got to do, and Friday nights he go crazy when he run the ball. So our chemistry really good. I'm saying we just practice every day together really hard, and great things happen on Friday night. So,
how big a deal is it to get off to a good start? Like y'all started off slow against Boyd, but traditionally this year, y'all been a fast starting team. How big a deal is that for y'all and for what y'all do to get off to that start really quick?
We go in there with an electrifying mentality, and after we make that first big play, we expect another big play, and we get gas to the pedal. So we just go hard every play, no plays off.
And final question for me: it's Friday night. It's about 10:30. Y'all got the lines up on that scoreboard. The time's ticking off. What do you think emotions will come on you to be the first team in McKinney in over 20 years to get a playoff win if y'all are able to get that job done?
Ooh, I can't even let words explain it. I'm gonna be so excited. It's probably gonna make me emotional because that's like a lifetime achievement for me is to hold up a gold ball with my teammates. So that'll be a great feeling.